So I hear you wanna quit smoking cigarettes. Let's go ahead and dip into this. I mean, do it! Hashtag get on route. I smoked cigarettes for about a decade. That's no good, bruh. Word, so I quit. Not once or twice. Not 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Damn! And on the 7th attempt, finally put it down for good. I'm going to be sharing with you the 6 tips and tricks on how to quit smoking cigarettes. The number 1 tip, you have to wanna quit. Duh. The fact that you pushed play on this video shows that you're dedicated enough to want to find answers in trying to quit smoking cigarettes. So that's a victory that you definitely need to take.
Oh, not yet.
If you kind of want to quit smoking, that's not going to work. You simply have to really want to quit smoking. So the second tip is that you want to look for support and stay away from discouragement. Try to find your friend or family or that person that's trying to support you. Just look towards your accountability buddy.
Please, you're my accountability buddy.
Tip number 3, this is the letter N, and this is the letter O. You put them together, and you get Oz, Zo, On, No. Just say no. I'm not trying to be facetious, it's just you are capable of saying no. So to go back to the physical need for nicotine, I know that it's gonna be kind of hard, and I know a lot of you are probably going to be telling yourself, what? Say no? Say no? What the f***, man? This is bullshit. Oh my God. Man, you know what? You know nothing. You know Whoa now, calm down. I understand, because when you quit smoking cigarettes, you're probably gonna be extremely irritable. So tip number 4 is you gotta do everything you can to distract yourself. You have to come up with ways to do something else. Play some music. I mean, heck, you could probably go ahead and rewatch Super Bowl 50.
3rd and 10. Here comes pressure, and they've gotten to him. The ball is out in the end zone.
You could probably rewatch Super Bowl 33.
Rod Smith's got it. Here we go. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Rod Smith.
And if that ain't doing it, maybe Super Bowl 32 will do it for you.
Inside the 10. Head first. He dives inside the 5-yard line. Yeah.
All right. So I'm just playing. That's for the Bronco fans out there. I think you get the picture though. Just do something to distract yourself. Tip number 5, you want to revisit a time or a place when you didn't smoke cigarettes. Very often I meet smokers who tend to say something like, man, I just can't imagine life without smoking cigarettes. So unless you're on the cover of Van Halen's 1984, then I just can't believe that you've been smoking since birth. There had to have been a time when you were a young child and you did not smoke cigarettes. You just need to revisit that place when you were a child and you weren't smoking cigarettes. So, for example, let's say you really enjoyed swinging on the swing sets when you were a kid. Then my suggestion is to go out, find a swing, get on that swing set and go ham. When you invoke some of these childhood memories, the times when you weren't smoking cigarettes, it really helps with those relapsing moments. And the more and more time goes by, then the less and less strong those relapsing moments are gonna occur, and then they will eventually just fade away. So that leads to now trick number 6, and I bring this up as a culmination of tips 1 through 5. First, I truly wanted to quit smoking cigarettes. Secondly, I looked to my wife for support. Thirdly, I simply said no, and I was able to do this by getting out of town and going on vacation with my wife. Fourthly, I distracted myself because I tried to do all sorts of different fun things while I was on vacation. And then fifthly, is that a word? Anyways, so, and the 5th thing is that I really dug deep into my inner childhood. And so, in totality, number 6, if you really do want to quit smoking cigarettes, just plan a trip to Disneyland. I mean, it's the happiest place place on earth. So these pictures that I'm showing you here, these are when we went on our honeymoon back in 2013. And I last smoked a cigarette the day before we went on this trip, and I haven't smoked a cigarette since. So it's been about 6 years, going on 7 years now without smoking. So I know that not a lot of people can just drop what they're doing and head out to Disney World or Disneyland. I wanted to make this video and just come up with a little bit more of an outside the box method of how to quit smoking cigarettes and back it up with my own personal experiences, as well as a little bit of the psychology that might go behind what triggers people to want to smoke cigarettes or how they relapse. And I truly think that some of the things that I experienced, and because I had quit several times, this was something that eventually worked, and I think it might work with others. So I really hope that this helps. You know, it's never too late to quit smoking cigarettes, and of course, it's never too late to get en route. All right, loves y'all. Quit smoking cigarettes.